Hello there everybody, by the way. My name is Maxwell, and welcome back to my channel. What a lovely channel it is, by the way. Some might say the best channel. And, you know, I would agree. I would say that we're the best channel. And I'm not biased at all. No, I am totally unbiased. 100% unbiased. Bias is not me. Sorry, I've just decided that I needed to start unpacking immediately. And I also started a stream at the same time. This COVID is lingering. It's very annoying. Okay, let's get this set up. That should be fine, but we'll just exit that out. Pop that out. Grab that. Is zombie here already? No one's here. Guys are slacking. Okay, we're good to go. You know, I've been having a lot of fun playing Terra Invicta right now, and I'm going to keep doing it. You can never play too much on a game about hunting aliens, I think. Aliens are the foe, and at all costs we must hunt said foe, I would say. And so that's what we're going to do. Okay, we do need to start contesting low Earth orbit. Because currently, the aliens just do what they want, basically. And as fun as it is to, you know, get walked on by an alien, like, I feel like we do need to start contesting low Earth orbit. If we're contesting, by the way, I'm not gonna do a push-up. Okay? If anything the aliens do that's contested, then no push-ups. Right. It's time. It's beyond time. The time has come. Let's go to Earth. And let's find an orbital. Let's do it in... Sure, low Earth orbit 2. Okay. First off, solar array. Then a space dock. That's all we need for now. Can we have double space docks? Indeed we can. This will be the start of our resistance movement. I know it doesn't feel like it yet, but trust me, this is the start of something great. Okay, and we're still trying to get this alien spied on enough to like actually be able to kill it. It's not ideal at the moment, I will admit that.
I have new information.
Okay.
Violence is abating.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
So I think we know everything that there is to know about the alien. I think. Mexico deploys an army. Cool. I feel like... Oh no, building an army is like the lowest priority. Fair enough. Let's say, I feel like Mexico doesn't need an army. It doesn't, but... Okay, what are the odds? 1%. we'd have a better chance of just flat out killing it. I don't think we're going to be able to, like, actually
Investigating
stop the alien
target.
this turn. Is the truth. We're just going to keep investigating
Ready
him.
to go.
I just don't think there's going to be anything else to do other than just keep it locked up tight.
Tracking failed.
Oh, it's enthralling the public.
Order is
It has a
returning.
97% chance.
The people will come to our side.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
That's, yeah. That's not great. That is not great. At all.
Ready to go.
Okay. Let's try detaining it.
We'll grab them. Where to? We'll make our appeal. Your orders?
What's the up? I'll speak with them.
Okay. Let's hit it.
Mission in progress.
Right, what do we need? Investigation.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
It's made basically no difference. We've gone from 8% to 10% chance.
Target secured.
Really? We pulled that off? Wow. Fair enough.
Mission accomplished, Colonel. We're face to face with the enemy.
Wow. Okay. We managed to capture
Things
an
are
alien
stabilizing.
alive.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Who knew? Certainly not me. Hopefully it never escapes, otherwise we're going to be screwed. It's actually not bad. Like, that's got quite a lot of fang fizzles, I guess is what they're called. 8.8, yeah, it's not bad. Might as well. Might as well. We got enough whatever it is, mission control to do it, so I'll have a good roll though.
Ready for orders.
Right, let's get that locked
Securing our
down.
control.
And now that the alien
Ready
is
for my
gone,
mission.
see if we can Not quite, but soon. Soon we will be able to.
I think we had a
I think
breakthrough.
the aliens might not like us
Securing
anymore.
our interests.
No one's surprised, but we're all disappointed.
It is tempting to think of our expansion into the stars.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Yeah, and with the alien now out of the picture, we are very easily getting the United Kingdom back under Allied control. And I think we can now probably get Ireland as well. I don't think there's much point in messing around. Let's get Ireland.
Removing our enemies.
At your service. Going in hot.
I don't think I changed their mind.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, don't really care, but cool. How are we doing?
Targets secured.
That's fine. America is doing okay. Mexico's doing fine. Good, even. And North Korea is still
Our associates are now in charge.
not doing it. Just not being able to make that work, unfortunately. I think North
At
Korea
your
may be
service.
a lost cause. As sad as that is, I love the fact that they've got T-34s, but
Standing by.
at a certain point you just have to say,
Heading
you
to
know,
the
there's
LZ.
nothing we can do
Where to?
to keep them organised.
Terminating the opposition.
I'm actually going to steal
Ready.
you. Instead of going to Brazil, I want you to go down here and just lock
Protecting
down
our interests.
Australia. So Australia is very useful to us.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Making things safe for our people.
I'm so unwilling to give up North Korea,
The
but at the
people
same
will
time,
come
I'm
to our
just
side.
thinking, like,
Public sentiment is increasingly
just
with
don't-
us.
I don't think we can hold on to it. Like, basically nothing that we can do seems to be holding on to North Korea. And at a certain point, you
We
just
are
have to
in
say,
control
like,
now.
is it worth it? And I'm thinking the answer to that question is no. As sad as it is, I think we got to abandon North Korea to its fate.
Reporting in.
Alright,
Ready for my
let's lock
mission.
America down.
Securing our interests.
I'm here.
Good job taking over Ireland.
Ready for orders. Targeting the opposition.
+3 administration and science and money done. We can add that back in. And all of a sudden he's back to 25 espionage. Which will make basically no difference. Yeah.
We're taking power.
Lots of. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll set up an outpost on that. Might as well. We're in the area after all.
Prepping for mission.
Alright, keep the
I
planet
think
turning.
we had a breakthrough.
Protecting our interests.
That is very much a China problem and not a me problem.
Public opinion is
Although, we
moving
could
in
take
our
China as
direction.
well.
We've moved the needle.
That would be pretty big for us.
We are in control here.
This got them out of England. Thank God for that. Not gonna fund anything but government. I'm not going to fund boosts really either. Don't think there's much point of funding boosts now. We've got plenty. That seems fine.
Ready.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to use you to stabilize America. Yeah.
Restoring order.
And I'm going to use
Where
you to
do you need
stabilize
me?
Mexico.
Restoring order.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
And how is New Zealand doing? New Zealand is honestly
Things are cooling off.
pretty amazing right now.
We've moved the needle.
Public
All of my
opinion is
nations
moving in our
doing
direction.
pretty damn good actually.
Things are cooling off.
We're going to pump more into the environment. Environment is key. As the environment is what's going to keep us from, you know, falling apart, basically.
Standing by.
Can you advise? No.
We'll turn down the heat.
Mission in progress.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Where are we? Pretty rough is where we are. We can, however, there should be a North Channel crossing. Yeah. I own both of them, so we might as well.
Things are stabilizing.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Order is returning.
Okay. Yeah. Democracy seems to help a lot with that. North Korea is a lost cause. Don't even worry about it. How is Cuba doing? Cuba is actually pretty damn good. Cuba is like pretty solid overall. Gonna put some more into government, but yeah, Cuba's fine. Cuba's all good. We're good there. We're good there.
We are not.
We need to lock down Ireland.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Oh. There we go. Boom.
Violence is abating.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are stabilizing.
I think we are under control. I think we're fine. I think we're good, even. The Protectorate. Wow. I didn't know that they had fleets. Yeah, they do. They've got some. Not many, but they've got some fleets. With 11 combat power as well. Wow, okay. I'm slipping behind on the whole fleet production. That cannot be allowed to continue. Right, what's the best drive that I currently have access to? Sure, we'll get that super quickly.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Thistles. Thistles is low. Okay, let's grab this pulsar drive.
Order is
I
returning.
gotta keep working on the Hydra
people will
language
come
just
to our
to see
side.
what it gives me.
The people will come to our side.
That is increasing.
Violence is abating.
America is looking all good. They've launched another fleet into low Earth orbit. Holy Jesus. I need to lock down Mexico. Mexico and
Reporting in.
Ireland are currently exposed.
Securing
so we
our
need to make sure
control.
that they're not.
Ready to go.
Otherwise,
At
we
your
might end
service.
up losing something. I don't like losing.
Securing our interests.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Securing our interests.
And I need to lock down Canada. New Zealand has deployed an army? Hell yeah, okay.
We've moved the needle.
Things are stabilizing.
Still not going up.
What's the up?
Reporting in.
Can you defend Canada?
Making things safe for our people.
Oh, you know
Standing
what?
by
You
for
should defend
orders.
Canada, actually. And you
Your orders?
hit America
I will
with a
tell our
public
story.
campaign. See if
At
that
your
helps.
service.
Securing our control.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Making things safe for our people.
Oh, sorry. No. I don't need to do push-ups yet, Fireflash, thank you, because they didn't actually enter low Earth orbit yet.
Public
They just set a
sentiment is
route for it.
increasingly with us.
So don't tell me to do push-ups when I don't need to. Sorry,
Order is returning.
I was very much in my own world there for a bit. Canada's fine. Doesn't seem like a me problem. England is fine, and Ireland is fine. We probably need to lock down England's exposed point though. Or GDP is increasing, which is exactly what I want to see. Everything is good. Everything is good. I mean, apart from North Korea, but we've kind of given up on them. I think they're a lost cause.
Where do you need me?
Let's just keep hitting America with
Making our
these
case.
campaigns.
Ready to go.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
We've moved the needle.
We're winning their
And?
hearts and minds.
Yes. Okay, now I owe you push-ups. One. It's okay. Next
are
time they
cooling
arrive,
off.
we're gonna contest them. I promise.
Recon complete.
Okay, let's upgrade that.
Gear
Go
up.
hit them where it hurts. Pump 2 into administration again. Anarchy Inc. Honestly, SGI is worth it.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Prepping for mission.
I will report when my mission is complete.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Okie
I will
dokie.
report
when your mission is complete then.
I couldn't
Lizards.
get through to them.
Okay, that's fine.
We're winning their hearts and
I've
minds.
got some
We've
money.
moved the needle.
It's not that much, but I've got some.
Violence is abating.
GDP is going up significantly.
The LZ is secure.
Yeah, America is basically under control for once. Who would have thunk it?
Headed there now.
Investigate it again.
I believe
We're
they'll
making
stay
progress
loyal to
on
the
all
cause.
fronts.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The people will come to our side.
Things are stabilizing.
There we go. Pulsar Drive. Alright. Let's get a Life Sciences Research Center.
We found something.
Okay. I owe you push-ups. Okay, we must start. Sure, impose the sanctions. It's Russia, I don't care. Does this game cost money? Yes, it does. It does indeed cost money. You know, the developers gotta earn
Protecting
their
our
keep, you know?
interests.
I don't know
I think we
exactly
had
how
a
much it costs,
breakthrough.
but it's I think it
Making
was like
things
$20
safe for our
maybe when I
people.
bought it. Okay. Protector I don't care about really. Yeah, baby.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Order is returning.
Don't really care about aliens and wherever that is. That doesn't seem like a me problem. So I'm just gonna let that happen. Basically. Nice. How are we doing? Slow progress, but progress. Not a whole lot to be done. Keep
On the way to the
investigating
target site.
alien activity, basically.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side.
What is this game about?
Things are stabilizing.
There's we had first contact with aliens. They're on the edge of the galaxy. Here they are. Disgusting aliens. And basically the human race has to choose how to respond. There are 8 possible factions. We are playing humanity first, so our job is to exterminate the aliens and all those who support them. There's also these guys who are the servants, and their job is to basically worship the aliens. So, you know, they're a collaborator. Then you've got the Academy, who is trying to appease the aliens, so they're also a collaborator. You've got the Resistance. The Resistance wants to resist the aliens, but not, like, totally destroy them. Just stop them from, like, taking over Earth. So, also kind of a collaborator. You've got Project Exodus, who are the yellow guys. They're trying to, like, escape the Earth. So they're running away, basically. And then there's the Illuminati, and I don't know what they do. So we just kind of have to hold tight here in our Fortress North America.
Here's what we found.
And that's the plan. That's the plan. As long as we hold tight and prevent them from, like, totally taking over the Earth, then victory is ours. I need to lock down America, though. So the GDP is going up. That's good. We're becoming more environmentally friendly, which is fine. Education's good. Moderate. We're still a flawed democracy, but we're making progress towards being a full democracy. Canada is a full democracy, so that's good. England is a full democracy, and all of this stuff is improving significantly. England's actually pretty stacked right now. Ireland is meh. It's meh. It's whatever. But progress is progress, I suppose. Yeah, I'd say we're making solid
Where do you need me?
progress.
Your orders? Securing our control.
So, you're playing as one country that you choose in the beginning. No! You choose your faction, and then your faction has to take over each country. So, like, each country has... I don't know, take America, for example. So America, you have to take over each control point to own the country and be able to set the policies. So, for example... I don't know. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, there you go. So, Chile, one control point is currently owned by the Resistance, but the like executive control point is owned by the Protectorate. So they're fighting over Chile right now. I happen to have locked down North America pretty early on, so I own them now, and I've got England and Ireland as well, and also North Korea for some reason.
Securing our interests.
Mostly just for the T-34s, if I'm honest. But yeah, and then you have to like colonize. Okay, they're not here yet. You have to colonize Mars and see all my like different bases on random asteroids and such. And that is kind of where we are at the moment. I need to start producing a fleet. If I'm gonna fight the aliens, yeah, whatever. We can keep America going with some aid. If I'm gonna start fighting the aliens, we need to have a fleet to fight them with.
Violence is abating.
Which we currently don't have a fleet of any description, which is not ideal. But we will... Can we make a fleet? Let's have a look. What do we have right now? Biggest ship that I can make is a Corvette. Best drive I have is a Pulsar drive. Oh, that's not gonna... The problem is, as you add propellant tanks, it weighs more, so you get less, like, added delta V per propellant tank. So it's diminishing returns, basically. I mean, like, we could maybe have it to just, like, circle the Earth. Is that a plan? I feel like that's not a good plan. I don't think we need that. Does that help at all? Alright, we can add a 6-inch gun battery, a 40mm autocannon, yeah, and then a gun. This will have 4 combat power. The aliens have 100 per ship. Hello again. Hello. I feel like we need to develop a navy rather quickly. It is becoming desperate. If it wasn't desperate before, it's desperate now. Let's go assault the aliens.
We're going in.
Okay, what do I do with North Korea? Help me. Viewers, what do I do with them? Because, like, I cannot seem to funnel enough money into anything that's, like, of any note to stop North Korea from, like, exploding every time I own them. Because they're even less of a democracy when I first got them. This is getting worse. Like, it's just becoming worse. What if we, like, just did nothing but welfare and government, basically?
Acknowledge.
Would that be enough to, like, keep North Korea going?
We'll make things safe.
Close them to the... You want me to give North Korea to the aliens? Is that your plan? I feel like North Korea was one of my first nations that I ever got.
The people will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Canada. What are
Things
they
are
doing?
cooling off.
By the number.
I don't like it when it's just like a random. Okay, let's put another. Let's put this one in high Earth orbit. Extreme Earth orbit. Sure. No. Hiya, I thought it. Maya station. Okay. This station will be our like main buildy station. So we're gonna give it some solar arrays, and then we're gonna give it a space dock, and a space dock, and maybe another solar array. Make sure that we can charge everything. Another solar array. Boom. Hydroponics. And then we'll just throw in something else. Sure, one of those. One of those. One of those. Do we have a space science lab? Yeah. We need to, like, drastically increase the amount of those we have. Boom. I really like how this game incorporates many things to control. You manage a network of agents to influence the whole world, but also design spaceships and all the other stuff. But the problem is, what do we do with North Korea? That was a joke. Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, we could give them to the aliens, and it might not be the worst plan that we've ever come up with. I mean, North Korea really doesn't matter. Why is the GDP getting worse? I don't understand. Like, why is it getting worse? Climate change. And disasters. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do against climate change and disasters. I'm just a man.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
No,
I'm
I want
here.
you to oppress the North
We'll turn down
Koreans.
the heat.
Acknowledge.
Okay, is there still a man just standing in Canada? There is. Okay, we need to deal with him.
Standing by for orders. Surveilling target.
Send my officer
We'll
to
restore
oppress
peace
North
to this
Koreans
nation.
instead. Okay. We've almost
I believe they'll
discovered
stay loyal to the
the
cause.
alien language. for the
We've got
record.
some intel on our target.
I owe you some push-ups. Well, I mean, like, I can't hold back Mother Nature by sheer force of will. Maybe Zombie can. Maybe women have that power, but I do not. Okay. I've had enough. Big gun. Big gun beats small gun. Yes. Big gun.
Things are stabilizing.
Big gun beats alien.
Public
Trust me.
sentiment is increasingly with
Nothing
us.
beats an
Public
alien
sentiment is
holiday.
increasingly with us.
Oh my god, why is alien languages so difficult to understand? Come on. I just torture it until it screams in English. Easy. Big brain strategies, boys, come on.
What's
I mean,
the
it must speak English because it's been doing horrible things to us. Okay, can we kill them?
Taking
Execute
them down.
Standing by.
Continue oppressing North Korea.
We'll make things safe.
I think we had a breakthrough.
How's New Zealand doing? I forgot we've just also got Micronesia.
Target down.
Nice. New Zealand is golden. New Zealand is great. Honestly, move to New Zealand.
Things are cooling off.
What's your problem? Why is your GDP? No, your GDP is going up, so I'm not sure why that's... Your GDP is fine. That's fine. We're all good.
The people will come to our side.
Boom, boom time, indeed.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Indeed. I've had enough. Okay. Stop the fires. I've had enough of these aliens just, like, walking into my front. Okay, it's launching to low Earth orbit. That doesn't mean I have to do push-ups. I flipped off the sky and it stopped raining before. Well, I mean, maybe that's an option. Maybe we should consider that. I didn't even know we were allied with Turkey, to be honest with you, but cool.
Where to?
Okay. Did you kill the man? Yes, you did. Good job. Let's go and, like, make sure that no one is
Eyes up.
messing with America.
Reporting
Keep
in.
oppressing the North Koreans. Oppress them harder.
We'll
I think
turn
they
down
like
the
it,
heat.
probably. Okay. GDP is going up. Maybe North Korea's gonna be okay. Maybe we're finally... It's like... basically as authoritarian as it's ever been. But, I mean, it's my one country that I own that's currently authoritarian. I mean, even America's almost a proper democracy again.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Setting a watch.
See, the other human factions, I feel like, are so far behind us, but
Violence
at the
is
same
abating.
time, they're totally wiping the throat.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, I owe you push-ups. I don't know what time I asked this, but is the unification of North America in sight? Is it in sight? Is it in sight? I don't know, you tell me. Is it in sight? Is it possibly in sight? Am I working on it right now? No. I've decided that we're never going to unify North America. It's never going to happen. I'm sorry. We need more bombs.
Ready for orders.
50 boppity boo.
Initiating recon.
Ready for orders.
Go back, the aliens. Okay. Wait. It's going up. Yeah. I can't wait for the day where we airdrop T-34s onto like an alien base. And honestly, I would be terrified if I was
I
an alien.
think we had a breakthrough.
Initiating surveillance.
We've almost discovered how to speak to the aliens. Yeah, these phrases about stability or whatever are getting repetitive. I don't even know if I can shut them up. Maybe there's like a... How's that? Hopefully we still get the guy reading to us when we discover something. What happened to Israel? I think Israel and Palestine merged into a single nation, which I decided to not, like, comment on. That is indeed what happened. I just want to let you know I had nothing to do with that, okay? That was Project Exodus, alright? I am over here. I'm living in my own little world. Hell yeah. Okay, we need to do quite a lot of locking down here. We need to lock down Mexico. And I need to lock down... I'm going to lock down Ireland. No, I'm going to lock down New Zealand. I think New Zealand is more important than Ireland right now. Mate, you don't need to speak to the aliens when they're dead. I know, but I feel like this is like the project we have to do to progress the the story, I guess. If it was me, I wouldn't bother talking to them. Because, like, you know, what does an alien really have to say other than, please don't murder me, that I would be interested in? Nothing. I'm gonna buff investigation still. Just in case we have to capture another alien for some reason. But my headcanon is, when we captured the alien, I would imagine that we're probably torturing it, considering that we are, you know, humanity first. It's kind of in our name. Mexico's really on board. I don't know why. Oh no, America's quite on board as well, to be fair. England's pretty much on board as well. Ireland is not quite with us, but they will be soon. In Yemen. Okay, do I care? Really? You balls that. Fair enough. But like, I'm gonna mark that down in my book of reasons why you shouldn't exist. I just want you to know. Okay, we've almost developed railguns. We've pretty much learned the language of the aliens so that we can scream. We're probably just gonna scream like expletives at them. We're just gonna beam it into space, just like a bunch of constant, consistent, just swear words emanating from North America. Yeah. Of course, elsewhere in the world, they've developed quantum computing. Ooh. Honestly, like, would be good if I had any extra command available, but I don't. Sorry, there's alien life forms in St. Lawrence, so there's currently quite a lot of fighting ongoing. But, like, you gotta appreciate the effort that we're putting in to making sure that the aliens don't take over North America. I mean, think of the rest of the world. They're screwed. The servants over here, they spend most of their time being stepped on by their alien pappies, so at least we're not them. If you can speak their language, you can swear at them in their language, yeah? I mean, they must speak English. Because they spend most of their time, like, doing horrible things in my nations, so they must speak our language. This is just, like, so that we can scream at them. Ooh, okay, we do need to get that. Crisis diplomacy, not as important, but another operative would be very useful. Oh my god, we still... Why are we so slow at researching? I mean, like, I know we're kind of terrorists, but at the same time... how did this game actually end, if at all? I have not played this game. This is my second playthrough of all time. The first playthrough I did just to see if it was fun. You know, fun enough to do on the channel, and so this is the second time I've done it. I have never played to the end. As time goes on, I made it to 2035 in my first playthrough. So as time goes on, the aliens become more aggressive as they sort of get closer and closer to, well, to us, really. So, we don't have forever, basically. We do need to start making a navy, and we need to start contesting the aliens and all that sort of jazz, but I imagine it ends once we've killed all the aliens. Okay. We have completed the communicate with captured Hydra objective. Well, that was a headache. We had multiple teams working around the clock with different research methods. In the end, it was a Swiss team from the ILO Zurich who came up with the solution. Combined with audio analysis, to really understand what it's saying, talking back is going to be harder, but building up a database of Hydra click vocabulary should be enough for basic conversation. But it won't be the first time I've had to do an interrogation where I don't speak the language, at least in a proper facility this time instead of a safe house with a table and a chair. Fair enough. We've got a working human to Hydra translation system. Time to see what we can learn from the desk, from our guest. Complete the Hydra interrogation project. Okay. Oh, I need to actually select a project. Alright. What do we want to we do need to develop more stuff, obviously. Obviously, we need to develop more stuff, as currently, our stuff is rather crap. And by crap, I do mean crap. But, first off, we need to get a shipyard. That's all good. America, it looks like I've finally got America, like, under control. Thank Jesus. The Americans spent most of their time throwing a hissy fit, but they're now educated, they've got GDP, and they're no longer, like, totally fragmented. So, progress is being made, and they're almost a democracy again. Hwah! Big dubs. Big dubs. North Korea, I think, is a lost cause. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think we should just leave North Korea to its fate. One, because they're currently surrounded by hostile nations, including China, who has fallen for the... that's not good. The Chinese are going to be on the side of the aliens. That's not ideal, but there's nothing I can do about that, so let's just leave them to it. Okay, we can now interrogate the thing. Let's just leave it sitting in a cell for a bit, and then we'll... 20,000 research points, holy Jesus. Just torture it until it speaks. How hard can it be? Send zombie in with a gas mask so it can't take over zombie's mind. That'd be disastrous. Nice. See, this is what happens when you let the aliens exist. They make a massive megafauna and they go step on you. Not good. Not good. Suffer not the aliens to live, that's what I say. Alright, I wonder if we should focus on getting Guatemala next, as it is in the North American continent. I just don't know if it's that useful. There's also the Caribbean, which might be useful. Haiti is garbage. And like, I've got nothing against Haitians for the record, but just like, they're not a very developed nation with basically nothing useful for me to plunder. The Dominican Republic is almost in the same boat, but it is slightly better. I mean, just look at the GDP difference. It's pretty sad. Although, to be fair, Cuba was also in the Haiti, like, land for a little bit there as well, and we kind of have Cuba under control. Whatever. Leave the Chinese to their fate. If they want to be alien slaves, it's their goddamn right. They're probably eating the aliens. Let's be honest here. Like, bats, cats, dogs, aliens. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to be on the list now. Okay, we have developed gun. Let us interrogate the Hydra. Right. Big question really is, what does the addition of gun actually do for us? It is really heavy. Wow, I mean, it's not like ludicrously heavy, but it is somewhat heavy. Gun? Are you telling me it's only got 1 combat power? What if I slap on the biggest thing that we've got? 2 combat power. This is the biggest ship that I... Oh, no. Corvette. Yeah. So if we slap on railgun, and then we slap on, like, hull gun, it's really bad. How much, just like out of interest, 1,000, the aliens have 32,000 combat power. The aliens' least powerful ship, or fleet I should say, has 32.6. The Academy's least powerful ship has 17 combat power. I think when it comes to producing ships, we're somewhat behind. Honestly, like, you become an alien slave and then you get a huge megafauna rampaging through Shanghai. I'm not surprised and I'm not going to help you. Good luck. That seems very much like a Chinese problem, and very much not like a humanity first problem. Good luck to you. Boom. Okay, it's fine though. Okay, I owe you some push-ups now. Once we get... Oh, for God's sake. Once we get this, like, under control... Ah, that's a good one. We'll actually colonize that one. Just do some push-ups. Okay, the key here is really simple, alright? We just have to get this under control. This is a good thing to colonize because it's got water, it's got metal, it's got like the expensive metal, and it's got missiles as well, so... Yeah, I'll take it. I hereby claim this rock in the name of His Majesty the King. I name it Big Rock. It's not going to add that much, but, you know, it'll add a bit. Beggars can't be choosers. Heavy fishing pile it's going to have to be. You actually might be able to get away with just a light. Humanity first doesn't include China. Well, you know, if the Chinese want to, like, eat aliens and get murdered by big aliens, that's the Chinese problem. That is not a me problem. Okay, I didn't sign up to defend the entirety of humanity. I signed up to defend the little bit of humanity that supports me. Oh, wow. No, it's, like, almost worse, but almost better at the same time. We just don't have enough of this fissile. Everything else I've got plenty of. Come on. I don't care about France. I know it's mean, but like, I don't care about France. Again, you, doesn't do that work anymore. Firebombed. Holy Jesus. Assassinated. Inequality. Whoa. Unrest in Syria. Sure. That's fine. I don't even own Syria, so who cares? Like, you know, as sad as it is, Syria is not important to me in any shape or form. I would say that my next country that I would take would probably be France or Germany. But, like, France and Germany are actually not that stacked anymore, because the people who run them suck. Like, look at this. All they're doing is boost and military. It really doesn't matter that much. That is still decreasing. It should not be decreasing. We are actually losing money overall. America is becoming less. Even though I've put like economy to 100% this entire time, America is becoming less like rich as time's going on. Which is not ideal, obviously. Not ideal. We need to figure out a way to fix that. Otherwise, we're going to end up with an America that isn't rich, and it's like, what is the point of America if it's not the richest nation in the world? I mean, I can't let the Chinese have that, because the Chinese are on take it in the butt from the alien now. So, Air Force Special Operations Command adds ops and command. Yeah, let's grab that. Damn it. Why is America just constantly getting earthquakes and tsunamis and everything? Like, I'm even mostly looking after the environment in almost all of my stuff. Like, Ireland is as good as it's as sustainable as our current tech allows us to be. So I've got no idea why we're getting absolutely murdered. But I'm not happy about it. Okay, we've almost got the shipyard. And then... don't need that one. And then we can start working on bigger guns. Okay, Venezuela is not my problem. Do not want to get involved in any wars right now. Good. Shipyard. Okay. I want to get probably the Space Science Research Center next. Would be the next, like, good choice. Is there anything else which... oh no, no. Yes, there is something else I need. Not crisis diplomacy, although that is close. Common cause? No. Covert operations, there we go. Do I have like a base on the moon that is not like full? You are full. Damn. Do you have extra? You do. What do you have? Life Science Lab. Upgrade everything. Wait, how much are you making? You make some. How much would you make? You would double it. Okay, let's do that. But then we also need to grab a heavy fission pile, and we need a couple of them. We just need, like, enough stuff. I know that's a weird thing to say, like, obviously we need enough stuff, but we need enough stuff where it's not constantly screwing us over, basically. And that one is a little bit tougher to do. Just a reminder, if Max offends you, direct all complaints to Cringe via Discord. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate you for defending me. Okay. not a whole lot that we can do right now. Just keep investigating the alien activity and hang tight, basically. Maybe we should fight the servants for China. Maybe we shouldn't just give up China. I'm thinking that China is like one of the most important nations in the world. And if we just give it up, it will be very difficult to get back. We'll essentially end up having to fight the Chinese. Which, you know, isn't impossible, obviously. Like, China's army is not as good as the American army. Especially now that the American army's in the robotics age, so no more M1 Abrams for us, and now we've got whatever that is. But if we do have to fight them, it will be expensive. And they have India, Russia, and China. No, we can't let them have all of that. We have to fight them for China. We have to. We literally have no choice. If they're able to secure all of it, like, it's done. We are so just screwed. So let us begin the fight. I'm gonna really pump persuasion for him. That one seems useful. Oh yeah, take that. Can you get anything that adds persuasion? No. You can get that one. Okay. We are officially going to fight the aliens for China. We will not allow the Chinese to go quietly into that good night. We will rage against the dying of the light. Yes. Can't really afford to fight them too hard for China though, because we don't have that much spare, whatever that is. But we'll do what we can. Okay, that reminds me actually. You, Maya Station. You are my big boy station, so please upgrade everything to the shipyard. Okay, it's time. It is time. As soon as we finish covert operations, we need to begin, like, actually making decent ships. Okay, let's go search China and see if we can find any, like, aliens or servants in here. And if we do, then we can start fighting them. In the Wuhan region of China. Oh, I know that one. Useless. There is someone on an island. Honestly, China might already be a lost cause. There's only so much you can do, and looking at this, appease the aliens, submit to the aliens, and cooperate with the aliens are the top 3. So, we might have some trouble if we're going to try and hold them up. Alright, let's investigate that boy. I need you to come here. Hit them. Really? You had a 98% chance of getting that, and you didn't learn anything? I'm wondering if our spy might be compromised, to be honest with you. He might well be, unfortunately for us. I mean, there's basically nothing we can do to stop that, but it would be annoying. Okay. Is there anyone good that we can get? I kind of need another spy, I feel. With investigation, yeah. Let's get this guy. Holy Jesus. Aliens are everywhere. Self-driving vehicles. Leave it in the manufacturer's hands. Protect human life or protect the vehicles. Hell yeah. Protect the vehicles. 5% boost to economy permanently? Forever? Protect the vehicles. I mean, like, human life is valuable and everything, but economy is everything. At least in this game. Please don't use this IRL. But, like, in this game, really doesn't matter how many people we lose. Okay, can you buy any of this? No, not yet. Are we out of dosh? No, you've got 0 administration. Holy Jesus, that is an achievement, my dude. I didn't even know it was possible to have 0 administration. Nothing particularly good here that I would want. Is there a science thing we can get? Yeah. One of those. 60 research per month. It wouldn't be nothing. I mean, it wouldn't be everything, but it wouldn't be nothing either. Did you successfully identify the counselor? You did. Great. Kill him. How are things going? Well, we've got a sliver. We have a tiny sliver. And to be fair, like, not the entire country is owned by the servants, so I guess that's kind of good. Humanity first, protect the vehicles. Okay, but I understand that's a bad look, but the vehicles provide economy, which will let us build more stuff. And the more stuff we have, the more likely we are to be able to hold off the aliens. So, although it's, you know, not ideal, we have to do what we have to do, you know? Okay, good, we killed him. For literally no reason, basically. I've got no idea why we shot him, because he was Project Exodus. He wasn't even the he wasn't even the alien boys. But I just didn't like the way he looked, so I decided that he had to die for some reason. You know, as you do. Always judge a book by its cover, okay? Nice. How is China doing? We're fighting them. There is a boy here. Go investigate him. I'm gonna steal you, because you're pretty garbage at that, to be fair. And instead, I'm gonna have you, sabotage a project. Yeah, that sounds good. Sabotage. Nice. Okay, who was he? Found a member of the resistance. Okay, well, we're gonna shoot him then. I can't afford to arms purchase. I mean, the resistance is like kind of on our side, but at the same time, they're also not, so you know. Bipty bopty boo, folks, too. Okay, again, the Pakistan wanted to be part of the alien civilization, and now they're getting stepped on by aliens. This doesn't seem to me, it doesn't feel like a me issue, it feels like a Pakistan issue. So, good luck, boo. I love how you're allies with, like, basically none of the people who you're supposed to be allies with. Let's get North Korea in there. Yeah, Mexico is on fire. Okay. All of these people need to be moved to rivals. Okay. And if they're in Project Exodus, I don't want to be friends with them. I only want to be friends with people who aren't gonna screw us over. So that's basically the resistance and like nothing else. Can we get rid of this, please? Whoa. I know we just screwed over a lot of people, but like, you know, I haven't even begun to screw over all of the people yet. Okay, what are your odds? 93% that you can get that, man. Okay, go get him. You, can you just, while you're in the area, can you just deal with that for me? Thanks, Boot. Appreciate you. Again, you want to be stepped on by aliens, you get stepped on by aliens. Doesn't seem like a me problem. Nice. He's part of the academy. Okay, well we can shoot him then. He's dead. I owe you some push-ups because the aliens have once again made it to low Earth orbit without any resistance on my part. Okay. That's it. That's the last time they get in. I promise you. How? Where are these all coming from? Holy Jesus. It's really bad in the world right now, isn't it? Okay. Can you go over here? Super temporarily. You are my boy. Can you stab him for me? Thank you! I'm gonna steal you, defend Mexico. We are making progress on uniting North America, so that's good. Why is the UK still in the EU? An alien facility! Oh my god. China is lost. Like, China is hopeless. There's nothing I can do to stop this now. China is a lost cause. I mean, we could keep trying and shooting and killing as many of the, like, enemy ambassadors as we can find, but Like, look at China. Look at it. It's being ravaged. Like, honestly, abandoned ship. Killed someone you shouldn't have. Offer to pay blood money. Ask for forgiveness. I mean, if we pay blood money, there's a 60% chance and we will lose all of our money. Or we can just fake the death. Nice. Casually faking our death. Okay, I feel like China is lost. Like, China is lost. We can't. We just can't. We can't help them. They're on their own. This is what you get when you, like, ally yourself with... Wait. But... there's one thing we didn't account for. There's one nation that we didn't account for. And that is North Korea. Send in the T-34s. Okay, I'm not giving you another push-up. I already did one. Forget it. The North Korean army can hold this back. I know that the Chinese army got absolutely smacked. Holy. Wow, it's real bad. Okay, abandon the Chinese. You know, we tried, and we failed. Leave the Chinese to their fate, and may God have mercy on their souls. Wow. Wow. It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, let's hit them. Abandon China. China is lost. China can't be saved. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't matter. Oh my god. China, wow. We go home. Fortress North Korea over here is gonna have to... I don't know how you're gonna hold it up, but somehow you're gonna have to stop them. Honestly, might be an idea to just abandon North Korea. I mean, let's think about this logically. We're not gonna be able to hold back the Russian, Chinese, and Indian army in North Korea. It can't be done. Instead, let's focus on maybe, if we take South Korea, we might be able to unify with North Korea. Possibly. And like, South Korea is vaguely useful. I feel like the performance of this game has decreased as time's gone on. I don't know if like dropping any of this stuff is gonna help though, because I think it's all... Okay, why is there a thing in my thing? Why are there so many things in my things? No. I invade your country. Hell yeah. We've recovered alien technology. We have completed the salvage alien technology objective. We took on the aliens on the field of battle and won, and we've earned the spoils. Working examples of alien technology. Alien assault and mission success. Hell yeah, boys. China may be lost, but America is still fighting on to the death. And oh my god. It's the world is falling apart very rapidly. Okay. Well, we can only do so much, so let's lock down Canada, especially as we know that there's someone in there. I want you to go investigate one of the people who's in our nation. Do that guy. You could investigate the guy that's in Canada. Okay, and then let's hit them where it hurts again. Godspeed. The aliens went after China the way I went after cheesecake. It is infested. Like, it is infested. It just fell within, like, 1 second. It was crazy. Resistance is not, like, it's not a high priority. Initiative, yeah, we'll cut them. We got research campus, which, like, it feels like a win, but at the same time it, like, definitely isn't. Okay, let's get... I don't know what to get. Improved railgun batteries, possibly? Counterinsurgency, improved railgun, rail cannon. Patrol vessels, military science research center. Let's get one of those. Hit them again. The 820th Armored Division. The T-34s are leading the battle against whatever this thing is. Godspeed, soldiers, Godspeed. You do the Lord's work right now. Just to let you know. Alright. Let's get rid of this servant. Start. Maybe let's convert Japan. Japan has a pretty decent, like, Australia or Japan? Japan. Let's get Japan on board. Oh, actually, no, we need to do quite a lot else. We need to lock down America, Mexico, and we lock down anything else? Canada is the only other one I need to lock down. Can't do it. Yeah, have an administration trait. Worth it. Nice. Casually murdering the servants left, right, and center. I can't keep doing push-ups. I'll give you some sit-ups instead. How about that? Oh. Oh. I gotta, like, lean my chair all the way back and then forward. Yeah. Honestly, leave them to their fate. We can't help them. Australia, yeah, we have to do quite a lot of defend interests now. Let's grab Canada first. Canada's done. America's done. Mexico's done. Yeah. So Ireland and New Zealand need to be done. Okay. No, you can't do that. Can I add command to you? Administration, espionage, command. Alright, 24 command. It's basically as high as you can go. 25 is as high as you can level someone. I need us to actually choose some better techs. I would like to get space medicine. I think would be very useful right about now. Just saying. I guess because I shot and killed the member. I was like, what did I do? But yeah, I did just kill a servant, didn't I? Okay. My spy here is gonna have to start learning how to assault alien assets pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna send you and just hold you here. Keep an eye out for any enemy counselors that may be around. You are humanity's one and only hope. You must destroy this alien structure if we are to continue life on this planet. Basically. Like, no pressure, but should you fail, we will all die. I'm gonna try and get Japan on board. Now it's in India. I mean, the thing is, like, all this stuff rampaging through their, like, land. Look at their GDP, it's just plummeting. Like, they're not even that much of a danger to the US anymore. Because it's just going down. Down and down and down. So North Korea's had a coup, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it at this point. I don't think there's a point in continuing to fight for North Korea. Abandon them to their fate. As horrible as it is, nothing we can do. The T-34s were cool, but nice. Uh-oh. I don't think the aliens are very pleased with us. Something obliterating their bases, something. But we can't stop now. Keep assaulting them. We gotta try and hold them back. Pick an asset, any asset, assault it. I think over time it does decrease. So hopefully, if we just don't do anything, the aliens won't get so annoyed that they're going to murder us. That's the plan. Okay, we got patrol vessels, so we need to go through every base that we currently have and just see if we've got any upgrades. We do, but we won't be able to run it. I don't need 2 quarters, so we can simply swap out one of the quarters for a solar array. You currently don't have anything, which is fine. I'm just going to leave you for now. You've got 9, so probably nothing to upgrade there. You've got 21, so probably nothing to be done there. You're basically just a mining base right now. So you... You've got nothing. Okay, let's upgrade this and make this somewhat useful. Should be solar collectors that we can upgrade. Yeah, grab these quick. Okay, we'll come back for you. I think we're gonna actually have to start extracting some money from these economies, because I haven't been running any funding or spoils for a little bit. But at a certain point, you have to say, well, I need dosh. GDP's going up. GDP's going down, still. Hello, Mumsy. Oh, thank you. I'm on stream, so probably won't read it out on stream. I'm still getting a discount. Yeah. I hope the aliens will forgive us eventually. Otherwise, we could be in a lot of trouble. Uniting North America is taking up basically all of our research. That and the Hydra interrogation are what we are doing right now. That's why I feel like we're falling so far behind. But at the same time, it is like a necessary thing. So there's not a whole lot we can do. Apart from just keep running it, really. Okay, I'm going to advise America with her. I think she's one of the best ones to use. Because she's got command, she's got administration now, so she should be 16%, yeah. Hell yeah. And Mexico is fine. It's fine. Mexico's fine. Cuba's fine. America's fine. Do we still have Micronesia? Somehow we do still have Micronesia. Cool. And then we also have New Zealand. And New Zealand is honestly, like, surprisingly cracked. Not as cracked as Canada, though. Okay, but we're down to 3, so they do... Sure. Like, they do eventually forgive us if we just don't touch them for a bit. Now we've got 4,000 to go before Canada and America are the same nation.
honestly, it's found another orbital in... I don't know. Let's go intermediate Earth orbit. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw down a research campus. I'm gonna throw down some solar arrays. Let's throw down a hydroponics bay. And a quarters. And then let's grab another research campus. Military Science Research Center. Life Science Research Center. Another one of these bad boys. And then maybe let's do, like, I don't know, we're probably going to need another solar array. And a shipyard. Anything at this point to increase our research, especially for the military. Otherwise, we just won't have an army to face them with. And that's the truth. Okay, we need to upgrade that. For now, that'll just have to do. Can't really afford to be making any large stations anymore because we just don't have that much money. I think I can sell... Yeah, I could sell quite a lot of that if I needed to, but don't really want to. I would describe progress as slow. Woefully slow. But it is what it is, I guess. How's England doing? England is doing fine. Good, even. Ireland is doing good as well. Look at that GDP per capita. Most of the stuff is going fine. We almost like need to direct invest into like America. Which is not something I thought I'd say. But, oh, we can just do this. Use some of our influence to increase America's funding for us. Yeah, now we're making some more dosh. And that costs influence, not money. So huge. I didn't realize we could do that. I know what we're going to use all of our direct investments for now. I mean, we might as well, right? We're not losing anything that can't be got back. So yeah, let's do that. Come on. I need this stuff to be researched like yesterday. Keep the wheels turning, basically. Looks like Japan might be finally up for grabs. We've got quite a lot. Okay. We need to get new drives and such done. Like, we have to. We've needed to do it for a while, but now we just can't ignore it anymore. Italy, don't care. Sucks for Italy, but I'm not Italian, so whatever. Alright, I think that's... Let's get Japan on our side. It's not like as critical as a nation as it probably should be, but it's still one of the largest in the world. Get it on our side, that would be well worth it. Who is the best at doing this stuff? You are. Alright, let's get it done. How is China looking? I mean, they're doing okay now. Unfortunately for us, they're doing okay. I wonder if we can start running maybe like anarchy missions in China to up the... Might be a strat. Okay, we should get Unite North America this turn. Just gonna keep purging Japan. GDP is once again going up, but it always goes up a bit and then it like drops back down. It's very annoying. I don't know. Let's grab the Space Science Research Center. Get another control point in Japan. Need to design a new one. We're gonna call this like Safe 2. There we go. That should help a lot. Just gonna turn down welfare for everyone who's like doing okay with it, you know? Like England, no, England does need it. Ireland doesn't need as much welfare. And then government will keep, because once you reach 10 on the democracy scale, you get rid of the government tree, so it's worth just like rushing for 10. That's the plan. Now as long as there's no more hugely annoying like... No, let's investigate some more alien activity. As long as we don't have any huge, like, natural disasters in America anymore, hopefully it will mean that the GDP will actually start increasing again, for once. Which would be very useful. but not a whole lot we can do. We're basically just stuck here, twiddling our thumbs until, you know, something interesting happens. Canada should be good to go now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna purge another... Well, actually purge the executive branch this time. And thus secure Japan, basically. Still level 3, huh? We should get it this time. We should. It's only 1,000 research. And we're producing a lot more than that every turn, so... Hopefully, we will be able to unite North America and thus get most of my points back. That's the hope. I don't know if we still keep the same amount of control points if North America is also united. But Japan is now under Humanity First control, which is honestly like a big moment. And that is a decent amount more research as well. Right, let's lock Japan down. Let's also finish off securing Japan. Okay, let's see. 500. Surely this time. Surely. Come on. Okay, let's grab, I don't know, maybe the farm? Civilian quantum computing? Basically research whatever we can at this point. Okay, let's see. Unite North America. Here we go. 20,000 research points sunk into that. Which, as you can imagine, is a large amount. There we go. And Japan is totally under Humanity First control now. Huge. Huge. One more turn. Are you serious? Oh, you're killing me here. Okay. For you, we can grab another command. I'm going to set you to go advise the Americans. You've finished up what you're doing here, so you can go... I don't know. Just sweep America. Make sure nothing weird is happening. You guys are all good. We do need to defend our interests though, as we're above our point cap for a bit. I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna send you here. And I'm gonna do the same with you. Okay, and this time we should finally have the Unite North America. There we go. Finally. That took a very long time. I do not want to just immediately turn around and research another huge alien thing. So let's get... I don't know. High thrust probe seems fine. So, like, what has happened here?
like, can you now federate with Canada? Like, what have I gained from this? I'm sitting here like very confused. Yay union. Yeah, well, I don't even know how to do said union. I'm gonna assume that I have to like set national policy in the US of the A. Is there someone to investigate? I don't think there is. Just keep running there. Ah, we gotta defend the United Kingdom as well. See, I feel like serving the aliens doesn't help you at all, because you just end up with this like huge amount of rampaging boys, and they just constantly destroy you. But maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong before. Alright, come on. I want to see this set national policy. Federation. Canada. Okay. United States, North America. I don't really know if that's made a huge difference, but Canada is now part of America. Oh. I don't know. Civilian quantum computing might be a good idea. Let's grab that one. It's only 10,000, which surprisingly is not actually that much research nowadays. So it looks like we can also get... Oh, damn it. No, 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 no. One does not simply take a control point in the United Kingdom and live to tell the tale. I have need of you, my spy boy. Get in there and take it back. Let's also lock down that. So it looks like we might also be able to enter a union with Denmark too. Sure. Get all the drives done, and then we can start getting like better. $58, 60%. Hit them again. Oh my god. No, 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 no. That must be an alien. There's no way they just, like, managed to waltz in there and take both. Hello? Hello, father. That's got water on it. That's it. That's all I got. It's only 3. I'm not particularly pleased about that. Do I have anyone else who can run a purge mission? You can, but you're not very good at it. Well, give it a go. I'm so mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's an alien. You can tell it's an alien because it's so hard to like examine them. But it is gone now, so at least there's that. Seed territory. Maybe on the 23rd of December we can... Oh, Canada's got a nuclear bomb now. Didn't even remember that I told Canada to develop nuclear weapons, but fair enough. Fair enough. And Canada is almost a full democracy, and once it is, we won't have to keep worrying about this. Nice. Nice. Managed to steal back control of the United Kingdom. I'm very pleased about that. I was a little bit worried there for a second that we wouldn't have the UK. But we've got it. Now we need to make sure that the UK is like dug in and defended, because we know that they're gonna keep looking for us. Ah, good, you found one. Here's what I'm actually going to do then. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to send you to investigate this guy. And you, my assassin dude, you know what to do. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Why is this getting worse? I don't know, actually. I don't know why that's not getting better. That's fine. Sure. We'll keep beating Nigeria down, I guess. Space medicine, yeah, that's what I needed. And we killed the servant. What you get for stealing my land. Get out of my swamp. Safe 2 is the correct one right now. Next turn we'll get that done. I'm gonna pull back my spy boy. Have him investigate people here. Oh no, I'm just gonna have him flat out kill him then. Just execute him. Investigate that person. And then let's just lock down America, because I bet they're gonna start doing stuff to America. They just will. And have we finished interrogating? Not yet, but we will soon. Nice.
We finished intelligence. Because the Hydra's spoken language is so simple and complex that such meaning terms spring primarily from olfactory emissions, it's taking incredible time and patience to divine useful meaning from our captain's multi-sensory declarations. We have completed the interrogation. Subject was initially uncooperative. Upon persuasion, or under persuasion, it revealed the following. The Hydras have come here to enslave the inhabitants of Earth and press them into service as battle thralls, i.e. slave soldiers. They have already enslaved at least 2 other species this way, which we name the Salamanders and the Griffins. The Hydras arrived in our solar system less than 1 year before first contact via a discontinuity in space-time, in a wormhole. The wormhole requires an enormous amount of energy to create and maintain. Okay. There are no more than 500 Hydras in the solar system. As a member of the Defense Consensus, and are committed to the enslavement of all other species, there are no descendant Hydra factions. We will continue the interrogation once the subject regains consciousness. Hell yeah. That's right, knock him down and keep him that way. Okay. Let's grab civilian quantum computing as well. Okay, and we just gotta keep going. How much is that gonna be? Like 1 million? Yeah. Huge. So I wonder if the game is we have to cede Canadian territory to the Americans. Which honestly wouldn't be a good idea right now, because Canada is basically a full democracy, and America is not even close, as of yet. Okay, we need to lock down. There's not really anyone to assassinate as of right now, so... Keep New Zealand locked down, though. We've had New Zealand for a very long time, and I do not wish to lose it. Right, what else can we get? Get a Lars drive. Sure, let's try that. That might be a more effective drive than what we've currently got. How much is that? I bet that's like a massive amount. Their purpose, their weakness, 20,000 research each. That's 8 billion humans versus 500 Hydras seems fair. Honestly, like... But the thing is, they can mind control anybody. So, yeah, it's probably like 1 billion humans already. Versus, like... You know, like... It's probably not very good for us, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, you see, there are aliens operating right now. Everywhere. And you know how I know that? Because that was a defended control point. That was not a control point that was just like sitting around. That was locked down. So the fact that they managed to get in, yeah. The aliens are everywhere. And that is very concerning for us, obviously. Basically, all I can do is just running around assassinating everyone. That's the plan at the moment.
if we can keep their operatives down, it will at least make it a bit harder for them. That's fine. So how do we unify? Do I just cede all territory to America from Canada? Is that the plan? We need to get that stuff done. Greater North America is what it was called. Greater India. I think we just go to Canada. Wear gas masks against those parasites and you're good. Yeah, but I mean we're wearing gas masks. Gas. But I'm gonna guess that everyone in China probably isn't. So already we're now like tripling the amount of people we have to fight. Okay, we do need to lock this down. Like we have to stop them. So we do need to get something. We'll get that. Executive protection. Otherwise, it would just be like too easy for them to just abuse me. I'm gonna surveil the UK because I bet they're gonna try and take it back. I mean, I can fight the servants all day for this, but they will come back. Nothing I can do for China. China's a lost cause. The question is, am I a lost cause? Okay, what is the biggest ship that we can make? A destroyer. What's the best drive? A pulsar drive. Is it worth literally anything? Not really. It's still pretty garbage. We like slam on 50 propellant tanks, yeah, it won't be enough. What if we went for like a frigate? As I imagine a frigate is slightly smaller. Yeah, that's almost good. Maybe we could get an escort? Yeah. That seems reasonable. So we slam on 50 propellant tanks. $60, sure. I don't know. What's the best thing that we can give it? Solid core, boom. Battery, we've only got one option. It's a lithium ion. That'll have to do. Radiators, we've only got two options, and we'll go with the titanium array. So I don't think that's worth anything. That would be worth something, and then maybe we do heavy water. Heavy water would weigh us down too much. Let's do vector thrusters. Alright. Light railgun battery. We do not have very effective weapons. That is the truth of this, isn't it?
Well, everything's at the front, so yeah, we just don't. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Have a nice night and game. Thank you. I just don't think we've got enough stuff. I'll be right back. Basically, the truth of the matter is this. We could make a ship to fight the aliens, but any ship that we made right now would be so weak in comparison to what the aliens can throw up that it would just be obliterated. Like, it would just get destroyed. So as it stands right now, there isn't really a lot of point. Oh. The fighting continues, I suppose. That's gonna be an alien. It just will be an alien. Can you get anything? Not yet. Let's grab administration for you. And then let's grab, there should be an administration one, unless you already have it, which looks like you do. Yep, I knew it was gonna be. Alpha 3. This mission is unknown, but I will guarantee you it won't be anything good for us. It'll probably be a purge mission, but we might be lucky and like hold on. Nothing to be done there or there. Canada is now a full democracy, which means that there's no more government to go in. Lovely. Okay, we can kill the alien, but that will mean that they will retaliate against us. Or we cannot kill the alien, and that means that it will probably run around doing nasty things to us for the duration. I think, honestly, best thing that we can do, kill the alien. Just stop it from doing what it's doing. Whatever we lose can be replaced, but it's gonna take them a little bit longer to replace a dead alien, is the plan. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise America's lost defence, but whatever. Are you... Is Japan at war? Or something? Got no idea. Nice. Our lunar bases are going to get absolutely obliterated. That's the truth of the matter. I don't want whatever they're fighting for, so... Okay, we need to lock down America and... Mexico. Let's grab space tugs. Barcelona? What are you doing in Barcelona? Oh, I guess he must be fighting the aliens. Sure, worth it. 1% ain't nothing, and 13% ain't nothing either. The aliens are going to retaliate because we just shot their alien boy. So there's not a whole lot we can do. I don't really want Uganda. is capable of stealing a project? You are. Let's just surveil. Let's get you to inspire just some random person and do a public campaign. I'd like to know what your loyalty actually is. But I guess I don't really need to know. It's probably fine. There you go. You are now ready. We just need the money for it. You also need to defend Canada as well. Wow, that is a big fleet for the Protectorate. Everyone else is getting huge fleets and I've got nothing. Not ideal. Yeah, there was no danger of that not happening, so. Fine though, it's just an inconvenience. It was worth it to get rid of the alien. And that's the truth. Boom. Is there really like space for another one on here? There is. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's a lunar base. I'll have it. Let's get an outpost mining complex here. Might as well. If there's room on the moon, take it. And I need to lock down Canada as well. Mexico's already been locked down, I think. Yeah, but I need to lock down Canada. Can I afford to lock down Canada? You know, I may not be able to. I can't. Tragic, that. Whatever, let's just go in and do what needs to be done. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. How is Ireland doing? Honestly, fine. Jesus Christ, everyone else is getting a battle cruiser and we haven't even got our first. It is a disaster. There's no way of putting it other than that. It's a disaster. Let's grab that. And we can afford to do that now. So I will defend interests in Canada. Done. I don't really know what to get you to do. If we assault too many life forms, they're gonna get angry at us. So, I don't know, just like investigate someone, I guess. America is just getting absolutely obliterated. It's honestly just annoying. Every couple of seconds they get another huge, like, wildfire or something, and we just keep losing money because of it. On the bright side, of course, once like the sustainability is done, then we won't have the environment thing anymore, which means that all the money that was going to go to the environment will go to, you know, the economy and welfare, which will speed that up, and government. So, you know, as time goes on, it will get better, but it's just, at the moment, it's just annoying. Okay, you need to... Sure. Might as well. We're not doing anything else, are we, so... $8,800. Really? I've never known you to fail before. But fair enough. These things do happen. I'm not unreasonable. Let's get... rail cannon, maybe? Quartz drive might be an idea as well. Improve railgun batteries. Let's go with that.
island we need to defend. Fair enough. Boom, 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 I want you in my room. Oh my god, the aliens have a space station orbiting Luna. That's pretty much as bad as it could be. I don't like that at all. But what can I do, really? Like, legitimately, there's nothing to do. Just gotta launch some prospectors, see if we can find a decent-ish asteroid. And if there is one, then, you know, land on it. Loot and pillage it. The usual. That one's pretty crap. Let's try that one. That one seems quite good. Heavy fishing pile, and then a settlement mining complex. And maybe another heavy fishing pile. Boom, done. Anything and everything. Oh, for God's sake. Promise, they're going to cause a debris cloud in low Earth orbit, and then we're not going to be able to get there. And then it's going to be a bit of a disaster for everyone. Like, everyone. Because that's where all of our stations are. Okay, next time we should get the civilian, then we'll get the quantum computing as well. Well, just hold tight, I guess. How's our main rival China doing? Getting absolutely murdered. Good. Good. Right, let's see if we can fix some of our issues here. The big one being, we need better boys. Better and faster engines if we're gonna actually fight. Right, you've got 16, nothing that we really want to add. You've got 22, but there's not a whole lot to add here either. Unless there's one in... No. What about you? We've got quite a lot that we could use. See, this is why you don't... If you turn to the alien side, you get huge rampaging beasts through your nation. At least we don't get that. Ah, finding it back at 64,000. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave the European Union, I think. .54. Gonna leave Federation. Is it like a significant GDP decrease? No. Wasn't even enough to like do anything. Perfect. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. America needs to be defended again. A set national policy to leave the EU there. Defend America. America is almost done with the whole fix the emissions thing, which will be huge. Yeah, it should rapidly help us start like doubling our... I mean, look at our research now. Huge. Federation. Don't want to be helping out the enemy, as it were. Which I suppose is what they are now. It's very low, moderate, low. Let's get, I don't know. What should we get next? Contraband scanners? Thinking rail cannon. Let's get rail cannons. It's really time to start developing some significant Daka. Especially if we're going to hold off the aliens at all. I mean, we have yet to actually, you know, give them what for. So. Okay, and we should be able to, you know, yeah, unify with Canada. Let's do it. And we can federate with the United Kingdom as well. Don't really care about that, if I'm honest with you. I mean, we've got to be the best nation in the world. Or at least one of the most powerful. I hope we are, anyway. I've got no proof that we are, but I hope we are.
Oh, you can assassinate him. Yeah, I guess he's the protectorate, might as well. Okie dokie. Ah, wait, hang on. Before we do that, we need to set national policy. And then we can unify with Canada. No. Quebec declared independence, I see. That is not ideal. I will admit that. But we'll have to stamp that down. Goddamn Quebecians, am I right? Okay, let's get... We need to start getting armor, I think, because we've got no armor whatsoever. Quantum batteries? Foamed metal armor? Sure. Perfect. We got Quebec under control. Annoying that it managed to get away from us, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's get that done. Get that done. Boom. And then, I guess, what is next on this? That's what you get when you... What is our next step? I don't know, actually. Flaunt scientific progress of the world. Okay. Found space program. Off-Earth mining. Boost mission control. Sure, let's do that one. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's get... I don't know. Space tugs. And solid core fusion? Nah. Molten core. We'll go with that one. I think the light bulb drives are the most. Oh my god, they've got 46,000. What do we have? Like 1. Let's slow that down. All good. All good. We are all good. .54, 3.54, you're almost there. You're all defended now. Why would I want you to sabotage my own facility? That would be pretty stupid. Okay, honestly, I think we're fine. I'm not sure unifying with Canada really did anything for us. Like, maybe it's slightly... It helped us out in the sense that now we don't have to worry about having too many points. Now we've got a much larger nation, but having Quebec be free is annoying. That's the next thing to do. Once we finish space tugs, we'll get Railguns 3, and that should be a pretty decent Daka Daka. Not a whole lot to be done, to be honest with you. I feel like mostly we're just sitting here kind of just twiddling our thumbs a bit. I also feel like we lost some stuff by, you know, putting them both together. Magazine, point defense, marine. Where's... There it is, advanced railgun batteries. Let's get that done. Nothing super interesting in there. Up to administration by 1, and then we can get... Sure, we'll get that. Well, I did a lot more knowledge. Yeah, it's not too bad. Getting a lot of boost to our knowledge and economy, which is good. Okay. Concerning. Are they blowing up our moons now? Sure. Just go shoot him. Since we're in the area, after all. Alright, I think we gotta start figuring out the alien technology. I think that's the next step. Unfortunately for us. Basically, just spending our time waiting for America to get better. Germany has nuclear bombs now. Cool. Another alien fleet has entered low Earth orbit. Not cool. Teardrop drive might be very good, I don't know. We'll try and grab it. Alright, I think the time has come. I mean, the time has been and gone, but we can't keep putting it off anymore. Let's build a Corvette. I think it's like the slowest, smallest ship that is worth anything. Yep. That's a very good drive, I think. Give it like, I don't know, 60? That's it. 3. What are their ships pulling? The Resistance has no ships. The Initiative has 1 Corvette with 14. We are behind still. Don't like being behind. So, America's almost done with that, as is Quebec. England is done with that, and is almost a full democracy. Ireland's done, and is a full democracy, so now all of Ireland's stuff is going to go towards all of that. Perfect.
back. I put food out for the raccoons. Hello, by the way, zombie. Is zombie trying to tame a family of raccoons? Probably. Exo fighters. Hell yeah. Build exo fighters. We need them. That will, at least in part, slow down the aliens, I bet. Hard to do horrible things when you have to fight through a like swarm of exo fighters first. Big brain strategies. No, I'm not helping you declare war on Chad. Why would I care about Chad? Okay, what is like the best? Sure. We just need Daka Daka. At this point. At this point, anything will do. Now we need to defend America as well. The much, much larger America. Do you have anyone that you can just go shoot for fun? Yeah, go kill him. Administration, I guess? Investigation. A 300 kiloton thermonuclear warhead. Yeah, that should slow down the aliens a bit. They don't like it when you fire a 300 kiloton thermonuclear warhead at them. I figured that out myself. Okay, America should be done becoming a nation that isn't filled with garbage, which should be good. Alright, what do they have? Sure, go assault some alien life forms. Anything. Anything at this point. Anything at all. China's once again being rampaged by large boys. That does seem like a China problem. And the American GDP is increasing. How's Japan, by the way? I haven't checked in on Japan for a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. I need to lock down England. And then you can go assassinate somebody. maybe it's worth trying to take Honduras instead of... I guess I can't because I already locked it in. At some point we need to start like focusing on taking other nations because I've got extra command power. But how is Cuba? I completely forget that I've got Cuba. Honestly, like, Cuba is pretty stacked. Not bad. Excellent. America is now sustainable-ish. But it means that we can put more money into government and military and, you know, more important things than sustainability. Right, point defense laser turrets. That's next on my list. Nuclear torpedoes, excellent. Excellent. Let's grab, I don't know, a vapor core fission reactor, yeah, whatever. Right. Hello. Gunship. Escort? Escort. Drive. Best one that I've got. Biggest one that I can put on here. With as much fuel as we can duct tape to the side. We're gonna go 60. No, 70. Power plant, the only one that will work. Battery, I've still only got lithium ion, that's probably fine. One of those, and one of those. It's an escort, so it should probably have... Yeah. I think that's more valuable. Okay, armor. Yes, should have armor. Okay. The Spear class. Space superiority, escort. Save design. What do you... Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, no. Strap on more propellant. This is gonna be an expense. It's fine. This is what we got, okay? Let's get it to like 40. Okay. Alright. It's time. High Earth orbit. Resistance begins. I don't know. What should we get? What's next? A Lars drive, maybe? We never actually finished getting it. Keep America locked down. Let's go and advise America on how to be better. Alive and kicking. let's direct invest into funding, as this will just increase the amount of money we get. And we're already like vaguely pretty low. 2.2 is not great, put it that way. Armor struts, fuel cell 2. Okay, we need to get heat sinks. We've got nothing right now. We're very limited in what we can do. Sending them off to go murder a tech Mongol because they're a, you know, servant. Teardrop drive. Let's get it done. Nice. The battle continues, but we are winning, I feel. Again, that's an Australia problem, which I don't own, so basically. Denmark, Canada, Caribbean, yeah, basically nothing to be done with Quebec. I think it's just there now. But we own it, so who cares? I need to lock down South Korea. Sure, we're just gonna murder that guy, I guess. For no reason. Oh, not South Korea, Japan. We're locking down Japan. How goes our ship construction, by the way? 35 more days. Sodium heat sinks. All right. Let's learn their weakness. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it for the day, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I will not be streaming tonight, so this will be the last one. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye for now.